Happy 1 year anniversary to Splitgate. Exactly 1 year ago today, Splitgate released, and I released a video about 5 basic tips to get better as a beginner. A lot has changed with the game since then, and so has players' understanding of the game's mechanics. With this video, I'm going to share 5 more tips revolving around portals. In my experience, even pro players don't implement these strategies often enough. If you already use these strategies, great, keep doing them and getting better. But anyways, here they are, 5 portal tips to improve your Splitgate skill. Starting with number 1, pixel walking. In speedrun videos of the game Portal or Portal 2, a frequently used strat involves the player placing down a portal, barely walking through it, placing another one, and repeating the process. In Splitgate, it's not so different. Pixel walking, or triple portaling, should be a regular part of how you navigate the map. Every map has places to zip around and quickly outflank your opponent, or for getting a power weapon. The best map to practice this is on Outpost. For example, use the backboard wall to get to the sniper by only pixel walking. The better you get at triple portaling, the more a map will open up to you. Number 2, portal proxies. You're probably familiar with portal flanking during gunfights. An enemy starts shooting you, but by the time you're shooting back, they've already portaled behind you. The strat I want to show flips this idea around. What if you shot a portal to make them think you were flanking? Creating proxy portals only works on players anticipating the flank, which luckily every experienced player should be expecting. Don't do it too often though. A mixture of actual flanking and proxying to keep your opponent guessing will go a long way. The best way to sell a proxy portal is making the enemy think you're going to go through it. Keep in mind that if the enemy can see your entrance portal, it will be harder to trick them. Don't forget that your opponent might be pre-shooting your proxy, so if you're standing in front of your portal, they'll be landing shots on you anyways. Number 3, portal placement. When you aren't walking through your portals, you'll probably want to use them to scout for the enemy or shoot them. The problem is, your portal is going to be glowing, an invitation for enemies to shoot back at a small target. There are only so many places that a player can stand in front of a portal, but if we're creative, we can use that to our advantage. If you look at this wall and place a portal at the top of it, the bottom of the opening allows you to just barely see through the other side. On this wall, we can crouch and peek on the side so we aren't as exposed. From the enemy's perspective, they're naturally going to want to shoot back squarely in the middle of the portal. More experienced players won't shoot back until their reticle turns red through your portal. As a general rule, place the portal at the floor if you want to move through them, but if you need to shoot instead, place them higher off the ground. Number 4, portal blocking. Another thing you should be doing with your portals is denying the other team easy access to flanking you. There are times where you're going to need to hold your ground, like in King of the Hill or if you're waiting for a power weapon to spawn. Learn exactly where you need to place portals on certain walls to maximize hogging space. Here are some examples. Just keep in mind that enemy players will most likely throw grenades, so if you hear that EMP sound, try to block it again. And finally, number 5, portal angles. By portal angles, I mean other portal walls you can see from where you're sitting. Some angles can be seen from just standing in certain spots, while others require a jump or a little jetpacking to see. It's impossible to show all known angles in a single video, plus it's very likely some haven't even been discovered. What's important is when you get good at pixel walking, your eyes begin to see new possibilities for navigating the map. Here are some interesting angles I've found through playing Splitgate over the past year. So there's 5 portal strategies you should be using regularly in Splitgate. I hope you learned something, and thanks for watching.